y'all. Oh, just making some noise with my drawer over here. So my background has changed. As you could probably tell, I've finally moved back to my house. My daughter is a lot better now after her accident. So I'm very happy to be home, and I can now have my space to do all of my cool shit. So I was feeling, into doing another new moon reading like I did last month. But since I've had an influx of likes to my page, I thought that would be a dangerous idea. I'm sitting here for 2-3 hours pulling cards for everybody. So I thought I would take a different stance this time. No, I still am going to pull cards, but not personal. So I was doing some research about this new moon, because as I've made clear in past videos, I'm not an astrologist yet. I am working my way up to being an astrologist. So I do a lot of research around these moons. So I do somewhat know what I'm talking about. However, I didn't chart them myself. And I come across some, hey Rose, I came across some awesome information about this new moon that I thought I would share before I start tapping into the energies and pull some cards. So this new moon in Pisces is about surrender, a lot to do with water, like Pisces being a water, hey girlfriend, Pisces being a water sign. And I found some really cool things on this website called Forever Conscious. And I wanted to share them with you. I thought I should paraphrase them, but at the same time I'm like, no, you know what, those words are good. I will just tell everybody where they come from. Foreverconscious.com. All right. So I wanted to share these with you. I'm going to just say them as they are written, and let's see what comes up for that. So the messages that have come through from this website that I resonated with to share with you is one is, you are valuable. And it's actually pretty cool because I have been talking to a lot of people lately, and I almost feel like we have this deep unworthiness theme coming up right now. And what was interesting is when I was researching stuff for this new moon, it dawned on me that even though it is almost March, so considered to be the third month of the year, in astrological terms, Pisces is the last astrological sign. So end of March come April, it's like a new astrological year. So then I thought to myself, I wonder if that is why it feels like we're still going through the same motions as 2019. So really, it's not a matter of a year in calendar sense that we have created as humans, but more on a spiritual sense, like we're ending the spiritual cycle in March. So that was just something that I thought was very interesting. Next is, you are deserving. Another unworthiness trigger. So I've been seeing a lot of posts, and hey Kati, seeing a lot of, especially women, go through outwardly and express their feelings of unworthiness and how they are moving through that right now. And I have no doubt in my mind that there are also a lot of men going through this unworthiness phase. And so it hurts me to think about, because like we are all beings of divine light, we are all soul's essence. So it's sad to think that we don't love ourselves enough. Like, don't you think that's freaking sad? I think that's freaking sad. And I'll admit, I have moments where I feel the same, and it's very normal, but it's like, I just want everyone to be knowing of their own worthiness. Hey, sister. Happy to have you here. So the next message that goes with those two is, you belong here in this time and space, and under the current energies, your potential is free to be further unlocked. And I was like, yeah, so good. So you belong here in this time and space. You here right now in this reality, in this incarnation, as you are, belong here. Time, space, you're perfect. And anybody that has been in teachings with me know that I'm totally all for you are perfect. Your perfection, it doesn't matter if you think you're perfect or not. It doesn't matter if you've got like crazy amounts of debt or there's shit going down. You are perfect no matter what. And so, and under the current energies, your potential is free to be further unlocked. Now that is exciting. Now I found that very, very exciting. And it's like a huge manifesting time. Like, even though we've got this Mercury retrograde thing going on, it did come up a lot that this is a good time for manifesting. And one of my soul sisters, who happens to be watching this right now, is like the queen of manifesting. And we will be doing a talk about that on Wednesday, which is really cool. So your potential is free to be further unlocked, should you be willing to allow it. Do you want it to be unlocked? Do you want to have that in your life? Do you want to move forward and have things change? We all have things we are naturally gifted at, but sometimes it is hard for us to see them in ourselves. Yes. And I have been noticing that a lot in people that I talk to as well. I've had so many, and I'm serious, like so many amazing freaking conversations with people lately, and it just blows my mind. Hey Tash, hey Kai, hey Tracy. Blows my freaking mind how many people don't see their own potential and the things that they like talk about and the things that they're passionate about and what lights them the fuck up. And they're just like, but it's just whatever. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Like, that is amazing. Like, I couldn't come up with that. That wasn't my thing to come up with. Hey Sharon, that wasn't me. You could only come up with that. That was your idea. Like, it warms me and it hurts at the same time, because I just want people just to know that they are freaking amazing. Hey girlfriend. Hey Caroline. So that gets me passionate. That gets me fired up. Like, you are freaking amazing. You are so deserving. You are so valuable, and you are meant to be here. You're meant to be here. I even had a conversation with one of my friends today about it. How she has this potential. Hello, Paikino, kia ora. She has all of this potential to do these amazing things, but she chooses just to play small, and that's okay. I ain't judging. I'm like, girlfriend, if that's what you want to do, that's cool. I am totally also in support of that. And inside, I'm like, but there's so much potential. Like, we need you. That's okay. It's all right. It'll all work out the way that it's supposed to. I totally 100% believe that. So, another message from Forever Conscious. We can all use this energy to ask for clarity, to ask for guidance, and to stay open to the amazing gifts, talents, and qualities we possess. I have been telling that to people lately. It's so cool watching this actually, reading this actually, and considering, like I was saying before, about little conversations I've been having lately, that it's like all being reflected back to me. We can all use this energy to ask for clarity, to ask for guidance, and to stay open to the amazing gifts, talents, and qualities we possess. So that is, once again, tapping into our potential, tapping into our inner self, knowing that we are worthy of these things. Like, it's easy to know, but sometimes it's a little hard to believe. Like, it took me ages, and I mean ages, to really embody and allow myself to be psychic. I have psychic tendencies and listen to my intuition. yeah, so I know what it's like to be like, but, you know, conditioning all over the place. So ask for clarity. What do you need to be clear on? Ask for it. Ask for guidance. That's what you're here for. Feeling triggered just a bit at Plain Small. Girl. Well, if the show fits. Ask for guidance, ask for clarity, and just allow. Open that beautiful heart of yours and just allow these things to come to you. They are there. They are waiting. Like sitting in your vortex, like, come on, open up now. I'm ready to give you some awesome shit. Come on. Something will be unlocked for us under this new moon energy. Well, let's get to that soon. But we will have to be patient and give it some time to take root and bloom. So, what are we all feeling? What has been given to us through our channels, and we're like, I'm scared. I don't want to. Oh, that's gonna take ages. Can I really be bothered? So we're all gonna have something. Something's gonna come to us. Could be big, could be small, and we just got to be aware of that, and that we just got to know that it's not gonna happen straight away. The success from it, it's not gonna be like boom, straight away. That's it. You know, you're a millionaire. You got to give it some time, nurture it, let it take seed, and then watch it bloom. And this next bit's really cool. Okay, so those that are watching live, and if you're on a replay, hey Sandra, how you doing? I urge you to close your eyes while you listen to this. Yeah? Okay. This is like a bit of a paragraph, but I just want you to take it in because I thought it was really cool. It's not a meditation or visualization. It's just something that I want you to really hear. Yeah? Okay. The Pisces new moon whispers to you. When you allow yourself to float in your own waters, you will discover the sea of potential that you are. Not all potential can be unlocked straight away. Rather, it is a slow process that ebbs and flows throughout the specially orchestrated timing of your life. Under the 2020 February new moon, there are light vibrations that will help you unlock more of your gifts. That is the things you were destined to bring and share with this world. Despite how insignificant you may feel compared to the moon and the galaxies of stars around you, the truth is they are you. They shine only because you see them. It is your eyes gazing upon the night sky that makes it twinkle. Your power is you, and your potential is endless. How powerful is that? You can open your eyes now, by the way. How powerful is that? I just love that. When I saw that, I was like, I have to share that. That has to be a thing. Like, how freaking cool is that? I may even just copy and paste that into the description after this video. I thought that was awesome. Oh, so let me know what you think in the comments about that beautiful little phrase. I just thought that was so cool. And how true is it though? Hey, like, that's like that saying. Yes, so good. Totally, Rose. It's like that saying, if does a tree falling down, okay, I'm not going to like phrase it like perfectly word for word, but like when the tree falls in the forest, does it make a sound if no one is there to hear it? It's like the same thing. Yes, I felt that. Yes, Kathy, hard out. It's the same thing. Like, would you know that the stars twinkled if you weren't there to see them? Would you know that there was even a galaxy there if you weren't here to experience it? Like, the power is you, and your potential is endless. Honestly, like, we have this conditioning that we are limited by our physical bodies and by our ailments and by our family and by everything else. But really, it's just the way we've been allowed ourselves to believe. It's just the conditioning that we've allowed us into our reality. You can really do anything. Heck, you can fly, like in a plane, but still, you can still fly. And you can get on a glider thing. And I guess the only thing you can't do is teleport. Yet. Potential, endless. Just saying. So Then this new moon is surrender. Yes, surrendering all that we are, surrendering our ickies, our grosses, our resistance, everything that we don't want. Just surrendering our wants and our needs and our desires, like literally everything. It's so easy to get caught up in the want, and do, and action, have, and not take the time just to be. So that saying, be, do, have, like the first word is be. You know, like surrender it all, to do it all, to have it all. Yeah? Excuse me. So then I was doing some more research, right? And I saw this other website called Elite Daily, and it was like messages for each astrological sign. So I felt in that moment to take a word from each astrological sign to share with you. And I've got more notes here that I haven't said yet. I'll get to that. Choose a word out of what that person had made, and then put my own twist to it with a card. There we go. So this is where the card readings come in. So for this full moon, okay, should whatever star sign you resonate with, releasing the old to bring in the new. Heck yes, exactly. Sandra, so good. Absolutely. Awesome. So if you resonate with the sign Aries, your word is surprise. So expecting the unexpected, knowing that something, could be anything, is going to pop up into your reality. So if you're a bit of a person that likes to have everything planned out, all the ducks in a row, your house completely OCD clean, expect a surprise. And your card to go with the Aries surprise is trust. And interestingly, she's in an egg. You know, like, surprise, baby. Which is awesome. So it's an egg moon, trust. That's very good. So trusting in yourself, having faith in everything that's going on, even though there's going to be a surprise, just trust in it. It's for your own good. It's going to be something that is going to be helpful, should you allow it to be. If it seems like it's a bad thing, I'm an Aries. Surprise, Rose. Surprise. It may, at the moment that it happens, it may seem like it's a bad thing. Totally relates, absolutely. It may seem like a bad thing, but just remember, everything that happens to you isn't happening to you, it's happening for you. So to really tap in and take the lessons from that, to figure out what it is that you can take that will be helpful in your journey. All right, Taurus. If you resonate with the sign Taurus, your word is inspiration. Taking this next month to be inspired, to tap into that side of you. Haha, baby, well, I'm lucky I'm not Aries. So, thank you for that. You're welcome. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, so Taurus, inspiration. What inspires you to really like just get all passionate with those inspirations? That's what I really feel from that. All right, and your card. Oh, that totally just jumped out. All right. So for Taurus, we've got change. Hi, yes, Kat. I changed my signs now. I did say resonate, Cutty. So if you don't resonate with your own sign, just choose one you like. So Taurus, you've got change. So knowing that the inspiration could come from something that changes, or it could be like inspiration could then inspire change. So like you could find something like inspiring, and then it leads to like a job change or like a life change. So just roll with it. Just surrender your worries and roll with it. Gemini, like me, our word. So if you resonate with the star sign Gemini, our word is creativity. And this resonates with me heaps because right now my creative side is like on fire. I'm not exactly sharing everything that I'm creating yet, but it's like when I really tap in, it's like boom, 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 boom. It just happens. And normally it goes draft, then final copy of anything. Like I made a yoga bag last night, right? It was a really cool yoga bag, and out of rope. And then I dyed it today because, why not? And then I was making these really cool slides, and I was talking to our soul sister Kati, and I was sending her all of these pictures, and then out of nowhere I just pulled one of them that was like totally nothing like the rest, and we're like, that's it. All right. And interestingly, so Gemini, we got surrender. Gemini got surrender. So we're extra surrendering moon with a surrendering card. Now that resonates with me a lot as well. Hey Dana, happy to join you. Happy to have you join us. Wow, I'm losing my words. So me personally, now this cracks me up because I actually had to talk to one of my friends last night, who then called me and was like, bro, what's going on in your life right now? And I'm just like, I cannot deal. And that's because I wasn't surrendering. Yeah, Geminis. That's because I wasn't surrendering. I was overthinking. I was sitting in my head. I was trying to get everything perfect. And then once he laid out like, okay, girlfriend, you've got to do this. Like just prioritize and then choose one and do that. And I was like, okay, I choose one. I do yoga bag, right? And then it's like write everything else out, put it in a priority list, and just let it happen. Surrender it. Don't get so in your head about everything. I'm like, but I, as a Gemini, that's kind of our thing. Mental intellect. But yeah, so that was really cool and it's really helpful. So today I just flowed. It was like so much easier just to get it all out of the head, surrender it, and then shit just happened. Okay, next, Cancer. You did it. Yes, I did it. Yay. I'm definitely gonna have to share what this bag looks like when it's dry. Hey Rosie. Rose got to see it today as I was finishing the dye. Cancer, your word, if you resonate with the star sign Cancer, your word for this month is explore. So taking the time to really step out, to travel, to explore new options, possibilities. Now your card is protection. So exploring, I really feel like that is exploring the self and getting to know the self. And then with protection being like the more you are aware of your own self and you explore who you are as a person, the more you are able to protect what comes to you. And I'm hearing the word boundaries. So like being able to set healthy boundaries to protect your energy so you're not like all over the place and with all of these things happening all the time. So protection, explore. So explore, but make sure you're protected. Make sure you look after yourself. Make sure that if you're going out, if you're literally walking out of the house to explore, make sure somebody knows where you are. Just in case you like fall over and break an ankle and you don't have your phone. Like you just never know. So it's not something to be afraid of. It's just something to be mindful of. All right. And yes, share. Yes. Once it's dry, I'll share the bag. Okay, if you resonate with the star sign Leo, your word / 2 words, so it's got a dash in it, is soul searching. So this month is about soul searching. Now, I know a lot of Leos, and going inward in my own discernment is not one of their fine points. Now, I love Leos to pieces. They are amazing, fiery people. It's so good. So this is like the month to then be introspective. Ah, yay! Dana's a Leo. So introspection, girlfriend. Soul searching. Really going on a journey with you. And your card is attraction. Supermoon attraction. So I feel like the more you search within yourself and the more you really align with who you are and what it is that you are here for and what you need to even sort out, because like you're being called to go inward, so there's got to be something in there that you need to see. And then after you see that, the attraction of If it's a business, like soulmate clients coming in, or the attraction of a soulmate if it's about love, attraction of a new job, or if that's what you're looking for. Yes, definitely feel the need to be more introspective. Absolutely, Dana. Absolutely. Now is the time to do that. In the surrender moon, surrender to yourself. And then afterwards will come the beauty of attraction in whatever form that is for you. Okay. If you resonate with the sign Virgo, your word is partnership. Ooh. Now that could be cultivating a new partnership, whether in business or romance, or it could be nurturing the relationships that you have. So this new moon energy is about really working with people, really feeling in with people and nurturing those bonds. Like, especially if it's business related, now is the time to really call in that business partner. If it's going to be some sort of online business, now would be the time to really call in that mentor or the proper type of business ready for you. That's something that you can partner up with. And if it's like a love thing, a romance thing, well, now is the time to really get in touch with the type of person that you want to be with. So then you can call in that person. And if you're already partnered and already in business, then it's time to nurture. Nurture family, nurture the business, nurture your business partner. Tell them how awesome they are when you go to work in the morning. Tell your family that you love them. Whoop, whoop, soul alignment. Absolutely. Now, I realize I almost went on to the next star sign without pulling a card for Virgo. I just got really into that one. Card for Virgo. Wisdom. And interestingly, resistance came out too. So Virgo, lucky, you get to have 2 cards. Now, I actually talked to a Virgo today and pulled cards with her, and resistance is what she got. So I'm going to allow both of these cards to come out, because, I mean, if she was a different star sign, it would have been a different story. But like, obviously there are lots of Virgos resisting life right now. So stop it. Just do what you got to do and have the wisdom to do so. Yeah, wisdom. Oh, goodness me. All right. So next one. This one's funny because I know a few Libras. Not that I'm saying that everybody's the same, but it's just funny when this word came up. So if you resonate with the star sign Libra, your word this month is routine. Suckers. No, I'm kidding. So routine. Yeah, creating healthy routines for you, whether that be a morning routine or a work routine, something that you need to do daily to nourish your life. And it's funny that I say nourish because you got nourishment. So I really love how there's apples in this card. Apples and food and cheese moon and stuff. Yeah, so routine and nourishment. So it's taking care of you, being able to structure yourself so you are set up for the day and set up for life. Like, especially if you're in business, like this is the perfect time to really knuckle down on that routine that's going to set you up for success. Okay, so if you resonate with the star sign Scorpio, your word for this month is fun. Have some fun. I thought that was cool. I'm like, oh, that's the best one. Scorpios, stop being so serious and have some fun. And your card is... You got 2. Okay, interesting. So firstly, I first saw blossoming. So fun. Now, when I think of fun, I think of dance and I think of a good time. Yay me, I'm always having fun. That is so true, Sandra. I think I've always hear you laughing. Even when I see your name come up on Facebook, I'm like, Sandra's laughing. I can hear it. So Scorpio, blossoming. So taking that fun and utilizing that energy, like really pushing that energy into something for you to blossom, to make beautiful. But on the other hand, which is really funny because, you know, you're not sort of any twin sign, you also have a bit of darkness, a bit of shadow time, a bit of shadows to get through. Hey T, hey Kelly. So being aware of the fact that you could fall quite easily into the shadow side, but you've got the balance. You know, it's up to you what side you choose. You can either fall into the shadow and not have the fun. Hey babes. Or you can stay in the fun, in the dancing, in the crazy, and know that you're blossoming. And Sandra, I know you're blossoming, girlfriend. I seen you. All right. If you resonate with the star sign Sagittarius, your word for this month is reconnection. So reconnection to self, reconnecting to your purpose and all that you want to bring into the world. It's not by any means reconnecting with like the past, like the toxic past, any person or anything that should not be in your life. That's not what I mean by reconnection. When I say reconnection, I literally mean to you. Taking that time, that moment, that energy to reconnect to your soul's essence. So I almost feel like there's been a bit of a disconnection. Hi, Tarina. There's been a bit of a disconnection within you, and it is time for you to come back to you and cultivate that again. And so, interestingly, your card is release. So like I said, it's not about bringing the past back because you're releasing that. It's just reconnecting with your soul spark, your soul essence, and all that you are. I saw that card today too. That's real cool. All right. Now, I didn't say Capricorn, so I'm going to roll with this. Just another card fell out. So I think that the Sagittarius, realization. Realization. What are you realizing now? Are there any triggers coming up? Are there anything that you are feeling deep within you? Hey, girlfriend. Deep within you that you don't want to see, but you need to see. Yeah, you need to release those things. Having those realizations like, oh, okay. I hear you. And I see you. I see you. You can't hide. All right. If you resonate with the star sign Capricorn, your word is self-love, but in the terms of you time. So not so much the act that you actually do for your self-love act, or you're just taking the time for you in general. And that could be anything that lights you up. Absolute passion, love, and joy in that. So Capricorn, have a break. Have a break from being your amazing, grounded, analytical selves, and just allow yourself to be you. Take a step back from the computer, take a step back from whatever it is you brought home that day, and just have some time for you. Now your card is pleasure. And I giggled because I said self-love. Like so maybe I'll just leave that to the imagination. I'm pretty sure y'all know where I'm heading with that one. Yes, pleasure. Finding some pleasure. Doing things that pleasure you. Okay, if you resonate with the star sign Aquarius, your word is manifesting. So you right now in this energy, you have a very strong manifesting presence. And another reason why you should come to, all you Aquarians should come to Frequency Queens on Wednesday night for the Manifesting Magic Talk with Kati. Plug. So, and your card is the masculine. So you're in that manifesting energy, working with the masculine. So taking action. The masculine represents taking action. So you can't just sit there and want something. Hey Jolene. Oteho. You can't just sit there and be like, oh, I'm a manifesting energy, so I can just sit here and do nothing. No, that's not how it works. So it's a matter of integrating the masculine action into the manifesting energy that you are in right now and making them work together. So whatever comes into your consciousness and whatever your heart speaks to you to do, even if it makes no sense whatsoever, like why would I be going to New World at like 9:30 at night? Just do it. Just do it, because it's a step. It's a step with your intuition. It's a step to just trust that whatever it is that you're trying to manifest is trying to come to you. You just have to take the actions to get there. All right. If you resonate with the star sign Pisces, your word is magic. And that's really cool. I've only just realized that I've written down Aquarius manifesting and Pisces magic. And here I go again. This is witchcraft, auntie. Holla, witchcraft. I only just realized that, like I said before about the call, the live on Wednesday, it's called Manifesting Magic. Oh, so funny. I know, I'm hilarious. Okay, Pisces, magic. Now this is your time. This is your moon. Your moon. So work with it. Right, and your card is... You got surrender too. How about that? Surrendering. So you're like me. And the Gemini. Gemini and the Pisces are for surrender, which makes sense because the new moon in Pisces is about surrender. Awesome. So yes, manifesting, magic, surrendering. You know, it's all good. It's all magical stuff. It's all going to be a great month should you allow it to be in your reality. That is all up to you as well. So that inspiration came from elitedaily.com. So I was very, very thankful for that. Now, there's a couple of notes I've written here about two of the planets that are headwaying at the moment. Mars, which drives ambition. So to release fear and know that you are stronger than you believe. And Uranus will drive our feelings of freedom and independence. Now, I totally resonate with that. There's a lot of freedom stuff going up at the moment. There's some amazing challenges on about freedom. So, you know, if you want to know more about that, holla at me. And so take the leap of faith and step out of your imposed cage. So the cage that you stand in with all it's got called your conditioning, conditioning, all that you believe that is not resonating with the energy right now, it's time to get the fluff out of it. Yeah? Step out of the cage. Step out of the closed mind. Step out of everything that doesn't serve you. Trust me, living with an open mind is a hell of a lot more fun. It really, really is. So, I have some exciting things to share. After that, I've talked a couple of times about the Manifesting Magic live that we are doing in Frequency Queens. So if you're not a part of Frequency Queens, I will put the link in the description. I should have done that already. So jump into Frequency Queens on Wednesday, 9 p.m. New Zealand time. We're going to be talking all things manifesting and tips and how to make that absolutely fun with the very amazing manifesting goddess Kati S. Chase. So excited for that, because I actually literally called her up and I was like, sis, teach me. Let's do this. And then we also have the amazing Activate Your Freedom event happening, a challenge that starts next Friday. If you want to know more about that, holla at me. I've mentioned it slightly in here. And one thing that I'm totally crazy pumped up about, and like, I think that's what's been channeling this energy this whole time. Hey, Mania! So my soul sister and I co-created a company called The Intuitive Company. A lot of you would have received my invites. Yeah, teach me too, Kati. How's yes? And a lot of you would have received my invites to like the page. That is our page. So my soul sister Rose and I, and we are very excited to have reached 200 likes on our page, and I have reached 500 likes on my personal business page like you are on right now. So to celebrate that, we are teaming up together and we're going to be giving away a free reading for people that want to get involved in that. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll be putting up a post about it, and then it'll have instructions of how to go in the draw for a free reading. Yes, so excited. Me too. Me too. So that is an hour and a half with me, where we dive deep into what's going on right now. We have a 12-month forecast. We do a visualization and a meditation. It's all recorded, and you also get a PDF with all the cards written out, any extra messages as well. Now that reading alone is actually worth $111, and I have opened up space to allow for us to give that away to one special person that shares and likes our pages and gets involved in that competition. And of course, I also have, my doors are now open as well for those forecast readings, and I do 1 month, 2 month, and 3 month packages as well, where you have a reading each month to talk about that month. You also get 24 access to me, and yeah, that's amazing value. Thank you. As well as the recordings, the PDFs, and meditations and visualizations. So it's kind of like a reading / little helping you through life. A little bit of a coaching. So 1 month, 2 month, or 3 month. They range in prices. So if that's something that you're interested in, just PM me and we can get talking about that. So my lovely, lovely people, I am so happy to have been on here with you all, and I am so blessed to know you all. Please let me know in the comments how you felt about this time together, even live or replay. It's all good. #replay, all good. I would love to know where you are streaming in from as well. I have a few people all over the world on this page now. But I will love and leave you. So excited for you to open up these readings. Me too. I am so excited about it. It is just, So PM me if you're interested. I will love and leave you now. I have had such a great time being here with you. It has been such a ball. And I will be seeing you all very, very soon. So that I love you, know that the universe loves you, and you are all divinely supported. Mwah. Bye. Happy new moon.